Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain to you what idea you should start with. So by now you should be a creative, you have 100 ideas or 10 ideas or 5 ideas and you're like, which one do I need to start with? So I'm going to share with you this tool which is used in Lean Six Sigma or project management, business management to make a business decision as to what you should be starting with. So Steve Jobs said, choosing what to do and what not to do is as important, right? Imagine if Steve Jobs decided to work on something else than the iPad or the iPod. So this tool, how it works is pretty simple, hopefully, but what you can see is you have the value creation opportunity on the left here, and at the bottom here you will see complexity, cost, risk needed, and time needed. So the idea is to say, okay, is my idea gonna add a lot of value to customers, right? Will they find a lot of value in my idea? So this will place the idea on the bar on the left here. So let's say if it's a high value for the customer and it doesn't take a lot of it's not really complex, it doesn't cost a lot of money, there's low risk for it to fail, and you don't need much time to implement it. So you would place it on the graph and it would become a just do it. Okay, so if it's a just do it, it's a low hanging fruit. You have to do it, you have to get it done because that's a great idea. Then if it falls into low value for the customer and it's complexity from low to average, it's a maybe, right? You're gonna do it maybe if you get a chance to do it, but since it's low value, why really bother? Unless it has really it's a niche. So let's say it's low value opportunity but it's complex and costly and it takes a lot of time, so just don't do it. Stop that idea. And so how you test this, how do you know if your idea is high value or not? So well, you talk to customers, right? Say, hey, if I had that product, would you buy it? And you ask the customers yes or no, and then if they say yes, okay, do you want to take a pre-order right now, and let's see if they give you the money, right? Because a lot of people say yes, I'd be interested, but then they're really not interested once they have to put the hand in the pocket. So you have to test this, the value creation opportunity, and then if it falls it's a high value basically idea, but it's complex or very costly, or it's going to take a lot of time and resources to create, well, it's a decisions needed. Or maybe you will need to onboard some investors to decide with you and to fund the process because you will need the funds anyway. So that's a really cool tool when you have several ideas, you don't know which one to start with, and it can avoid procrastination, because when you have several ideas and you don't know which one you want to start with, well, maybe you're going to start with none. So this tool is going to help you decide at least to go for one.